Alright, with this one I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. So today's lesson is subtracting like fractions. So again, those denominators are going to be the same. It's pretty similar to adding. I think it's even easier than adding like fractions. So like I said, we'll jump right into it and do a few together. Example number 1, about 7/10 of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean and covers about 3/10 of Earth's surface. How much of Earth's surface is covered by oceans other than the Pacific Ocean? So they set up their problem. They took the total amount minus the Pacific Ocean to show them how much is going to be left. So again, the first way they are going to show you is with models. So they drew out 10 equal pieces, so each one is 1/10. They shaded in 7/10 because that's what we started with, and then we took out the 3/10 of the Pacific Ocean, and we were ending up with 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles left, which represents 4/10 or 2/5. So again, if there's factors that can go into both of them, factors that can go into both the numerator and the denominator other than 1, we want to take it down as small as we can, so they had to divide both of them by 2, because 2 will go into both 4 and 10. They got 2/5, and I know I can't go any smaller. The other way to do it, again, just like when we add fractions, when we subtract them, the denominator is going to stay the same. We're not going to take 10 minus 10 to give us 0. Right? We're going to keep the tenths. We're just going to take the numerator. 7 minus 3 is going to give us 4. 4/10 again. When we have it, again, we want to write it in simplest form like it says. So we already showed that, so we're going to go 2/5. So we'll do a few more together, a couple more together at least. Okay, the second example. The table shows the amount of rainfall several cities received in a recent month. How much more rain did Centerville receive than Brushton? Right, in simplest form. So again, they set up their problem. They found Brushton was only 3/10, whereas Centerville had 9/10. They wanted to know the difference between them. They took 9 minus 3, again kept the denominator the same, gave us 6/10, but I know that 6 and 10, their greatest common factor is going to be 2. So I'm going to divide the top by 2 and the bottom by 2 to give me an answer of 3/5. So our 3/5 inch more rainfall fell in Centerville than it did in Brushton. Again, pretty straightforward as far as subtracting, right? Just basic subtraction. Okay, so doing these, I'll buzz through these real quick. Again, it says write in simplest form. 5 minus 3 is going to give us 2. Our denominator gets to stay the same, 2/7. 3/5 minus 2/5, again, denominator is going to stay the same. 3 minus 2 is 1 out of 5, or 1/5. Again, this one, 6 minus 3 is going to give us 3. 9 is going to stay the same, because we're not going to change the denominator since they're already the same. But I know that 3 and 9 have a common factor other than 1, so I'm going to take the top and I'm going to simplify it or reduce it. I'm going to take both the top and the bottom and divide by 3 to give my final answer of 1/3. I hope that was helpful. See if I can get it shut off a little faster.